Release Wednesday, April 26th. The fact that they added that into the like main menu of like when it released exactly is very interesting. Apparently I can enter a secret code, but I won't. Nah, I don't care about speedrunning. For the most skilled to test their mettle once again, unlocked after completing the game once. For those who desire a more challenging journey. The standard difficulty mode for players familiar with action games. For those interested in more laid-back adventure. A stowaway, huh? Drop your weapon now and we won't be forced to do this the hard way. Okay, I was a bit worried it was gonna skip ahead, but... The hard way, huh? I won't even break a sweat. Golly. Muscles, tits out, shiny hair and eyeliner. I'm looking mighty cute here. Stop this pathetic display. Surrender yourself now and maybe we won't have you executed. Giving up already. I'm just getting started. Or should I like do it like giving up already? I'm just getting started. Fireball! Fireball! Captain, we've hit a massive storm! What? Crew, brace yourselves! Here it comes! A storm? What? Are you afraid of a little... Dun 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 dun. Jeez! Well, that could have gone a little better. Looks like I'm stuck until I find another ship. Do I have a little fang tooth? A cute fang tooth? Am I a tsundere? You need pulse to heal. Gain pulse by attacking enemies. You have enough pulse. Use it. First, press triangle to mark an enemy. Now press if you don't hold a direction while target is marked, you will retract your mark. Hold direction to perform pulse attack. Oh, I see. I'm taking his life? Don't think you're going anywhere. I thought something was coming at me. Okay, message history, memory, spell, nothing, nothing, nothing. Memory points. What does this go? Oh! Are you friendly? You are most certainly not friendly. Huzzah. What is that? Save points restore your HP, mana, and half your pulse. No map. Do I get to keep that, or will it be taken away when I die? It'll probably be taken away when I die. Oh, that does. Looks like it needs a key. Nope. No map whatsoever. Oh, damn. Damn! Fuck! Oh. Oh, gotcha. Are you fucking serious? Huh? What the fuck? After blocking, press to counter. Give me that shit. Run! Run! I may have took the core to the ship, and that may cause backlash, but whatever. I hope it's not like a Hollow Knight thing where it's like a difficult game. Yeah, bitch! I hit my head. This key fits. Ah, fuck. Nope. Eat shit. Let's go. Saving. Can I just... Ow! I mean... It's stimulating my titties, but fucking hell, it hurts everywhere else. You got the dash major memory. Press R1 to dash. Oh, I see. Ah. You got the flame spiral spell. Press Hadada to pause the game. You can assign an input for the spell. Barrage. Why do I have barrage? Press the direction you assigned. Okay, so it's like... Wait. Assign circle to a fire spell. If you use all your mana, it will come back over time. If you don't like the direction, you can reassign it in the spell menu. I can't get up. Are you fucking serious? Eat shit. Okay, I thought it would reset it. Yeah, bitch. I'm gonna stimulate everybody's titty with my electricity powers. Where am I? There's no map. That's great. Oh, I know where I am now. Health piece. Okay, let's save. Da. Have I been here? Yeah, I've been here. I can electrocute. Oh, not electrocute. I meant like teleport freely. It kind of reminds me of that one bitch with the wrench. What the fuck? I thought I was gonna get crushed. What the fuck? Oh, good morning. Checking memory! What the what? Forgive me, I must have 17 corrupted regions detected! Oh my, that's no good. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm truly sorry. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Chevel, a scientist specialized in extra-dimensional magic research, working under Asphododl? Or at least I was until... Asphododl? You work for him? Tell me, where is he? I'll beat the shit out of you. Or I'll beat it out of you. I don't know, but if I did, I'd have some words. And I don't work for him. Not anymore. Not after what he did to us. For fuck's sake, what a waste of time! Wait, excuse me, but what is your business with him? He's my father. I'm going to kill him. Oh, wasn't expecting that. He's my father. I'm going to kill him. And that blade, it's his, isn't it? It's hazy, but I seem to recall it somewhat. Yeah, I recognize this symbol engraved in the blade. His family crest. That must be how you know he's here. Ah! What's with all the questions? Stop being so nosy or I'll change my mind about not kicking your ass. I know, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, but please take me with you. I need to see him one more time. He betrayed me and my friends, and I know he's planning something terrible. For once, I want to tell him off. You're insane if you think I'm dragging you around all this damn island. But I can help, despite my memory loss. I know how to get around here, and I can pilot airships. I do need a pilot. Shit. Fine, but don't expect me to wait for you or anything. That's quite alright. I need to collect some thoughts before I leave anyway. I'll catch up, thank you. Damn, I am a busty tsundere. Oh! Hold square and release to perform a charge attack. Charge attacks reduce enemy pose. When an enemy has no pose left, they become stunned. I'm not doing that. What is that thing down there? Scared the shit out of me. I keep thinking I'm gonna get crushed. I have no map whatsoever. Mana piece. Increases my health and mana. Got it. Wait a minute. Oh! So if I went this way, I would have been and I wouldn't have been got it to be able to get that piece. Interesting. Ow! Motherfucker! Uh-oh. Oh, fuck! No, I don't want to go in the airship yet. Hey! We're taking the ship! Taking? As in stealing it? Oh my. Of course we're stealing it. Do I look like I own an airship? I better leave a note. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, who is this? Travel to this island is strictly regulated. Shall explain yourself in the next 5 seconds or I'll decommission you right here. Do you know her? I don't recall. And you, where did you get that sword? Hand it over now. How about you come and take it? Are you seriously threatening me? You have no idea who you're dealing with, do you? Fine then, I'll take it back myself after I've killed you. Oh my. Is that the anime man? I can't pronounce her whole name. I'll just call her Mirai. Mirai. Astro Mirai. Astro Mirai, leave this island immediately and come see me. What? But this woman has the pulse edge and the shell. Trust me, I understand this situation perfectly. You need to come home immediately. You, what's your name? Vernal. Vernal, I'll finish this later. Bitch! Coward! Get back here! Instant unassisted unreality travel? How on earth did she do that? Why is she taking orders from some stupid ghost? Oh, so that wasn't my father. So I can fuck that dude. Okay. Ghost? Oh, that was a telegram. I forgot they don't have them on the surface. That ghost was a projected image of Asphodel. Wait! She's with him?! I thought you would have recognized him. Here. Take this spare telecom. We can communicate at a distance with this, so you don't have to wait for me to catch up. Alright, let's get off this rock. You motherfucker. Oh! Oh, interesting. What's the matter? Nothing, okay? Just deciding where to go. Well, our first priority is to gather information. Asphodel could be anywhere, so we have a lot of searching to do. Keep in mind that haze around certain islands, those are unreality storms. Unfortunately, it means we can't approach those islands right now. Whoa! What? Oh. Oh, this is a bit bigger than I imagined. Hey, if you're not gonna help me fight, why are you wearing that stupid armor? Armor? Oh goodness, this isn't armor. I'm a human soul in a mechanical body. Don't fuck with me. I suppose it sounds strange, but I'm not lying to you. My colleagues and I abandoned our human bodies at the request of Asphodel. Why would you do something that stupid, I would love to tell you, but I can't remember. The only thing I can recall is that we were all so dedicated to him. We accepted it near anonymously. Anonymously? I'd give anything to go back on it. He deceived me, but more important, he deceived my closest friends, stole our humanity on false pretenses. I can never forgive that. There must be some clue as to Asphodel's whereabouts on at least one of these islands. It would be wise to check as many as you can. You can see which islands you haven't visited on the map. Wait, I can? Oh! That's so cool. So there's more islands. And you see the little blimp. Where is it? What the fuck is that? So there's things to collect. Okay, I will do this one because I don't want to play too much because it's like really late at night. And he's going in the storm. Goodbye, fucker. So we got to search every... At first I was a bit overwhelmed with how many, you know, islands there are. But I'm very interested in this game. Sure, it may not be the type of game I'd play, but the art style is beautiful. What does that mean? Oh, threat level 0. If you're lost, you can always check the map by pressing da-da-da. It'll display on the telecom. Some areas may not have maps, though. There's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. Some areas look like they can only be accessed if you have certain abilities. If you feel like you can't get somewhere obvious right away, I'd recommend exploring elsewhere first. I feel as though this is obvious, but try not to get hit. It'd be terrible to see an enemy get the best of you, so be careful, Vernal. Remember that you can change out of your spells or memories whenever you're not in combat. It's important to have right equipment for the job, or in your case, the fight. Hey, have you seen Amaranthesis around here recently? No, I guess I haven't. He missed duty before, but it feels like it's been a while. Maybe he got shipped off to one of those special missions. Happened to someone I used to patrol with. Haven't seen her since. Maybe just don't mention it to the captain, okay? Yeah. Hey! Step away from that barricade! That area of town is off limits by order of the Church of Aloy. You're not listening, are you? Well, it doesn't matter. It's not like you can break it. Ah. I thought I was gonna be... Oh, I see. Holy shit, you are fucking big! Welcome to Perina, traveler. If you have any questions or concerns, the Church of Aloy is here to assist you. Man, I would love to be dicked down by him. Such a massive beast, metaphorically speaking. Just his hands around my waist, they'd be massive. I'd be like a fucking, what's the word? I'd be a living pocket pussy for him. Look at the size of him. Well, on to harass other people. Goodbye, sexy. I'm very conflicted because a part of me is like, oh man, she's thick, and then the other part of me is like, oh, a woman. Psst, down here. What the fuck? Woo, woman. Can I help you, miss? That's a fine sword you've got. You look like you can hold your own in a scrap. Have you seen the arena? They've managed to capture some of those horrible creatures, and for a fee, a brave warrior can fight them before an audience. I've traveled from afar to Harakot so that I might join the fray, but every coin I owned went to the docking fee. I suppose now I know why travel between here and the surface is mostly commercial. At least bandits have the courtesy of being upfront about things. Lousy church. Hello, sexy. The other chick was cute as well. I don't know why. I'm sorry. It just... the whole thing of like... because I gotta think about like how I respond to something. Because it's like, ah, woman. It's not that I dislike them. Like, because, you know, I'm bisexual. But why do I have such a negative reaction compared to... not like... you know, not because I'm not sexist, but it's like I just prefer, you know, buff guys. You know? I guess it kind of also leans into my actual, like my sexuality of like, more leaning towards guy, but that doesn't give a clear answer as to why my reaction whenever there's a cute, like, female character is so negative. And I wonder why. Because, like, these characters, as I said, like, the character was, like, a short stack, thick as fuck. But, like, just because they're wood, I'm like, ah. I guess, but then it's like, it's so confusing, because it's like, if I had a preference, I'd rather my women be thick and my guys be muscular. So, like, I don't know why I respond to that way, because I guess, you know, the exception is, like, thick femboys, but you know what I mean? I don't know why my reaction is so hostile. Could someone help me, like, figure that out? Like, I don't, like, it's not even supposed to be said as a joke. It's almost like just a reaction. Did you know there's a rare species of flowers called the rising star, known to only grow here in Harrowcott? I'd love to see it someday. Really? What's it look like? It's a pink 5-petaled flower, famous for its culinary application. Usually they are quite small, but with enough care, their stalks can grow taller than we are. Sounds cool, I guess. I guess I'm just kind of disappointed in myself. I feel awful now. Ever since the church took over operation of the dock, us town guards have had to work in lower levels of the city. The temperature's nice down here, out of the sun at least, but it's just so boring. Don't mind me. I mean no harm. Hello, buddy! Man, kissing you would probably be a pain, because it's like, what? Whose tongue are we pushing down each other's throat if your beak is trying to, like, suffocate me? Are you trying to bite my lips off? Hello there. Looks like you have a lot of fine items on your person. I'm pretty knowledgeable about trinkets and such, so if you have a question about anything, show me one of them and I'll see if I can enlighten you. What's the catch? I don't get far from this aisle these days, so seeing where others have been through their goods is reward enough. Now then, do you have anything to show me? A letter from my mom. I can't read it. A coat that mom left me. It's a little bit big, but the belt fixes that. Brown gloves, they keep me warm. I'd better keep this safe. I don't want a stranger to get their hands on it. If you got any questions about any item you're carrying, show me and I'll try to help explain it. Say, that's a nice coat you've got there. Very fine material. Hands off, I'm not selling this. And I'm not buying it. I was just remarking on how fine the material is. It reminds me of the robes they wore at Vinehurst College. This one looks like it was customized. It's very nice. You should take good care of it. I do. I am a tsundere. I think this is the first ever tsundere Charlotte. Because there'll be, like, sure, there'll be tsundere, you know, there'll be characters I play that are tsundere, but that doesn't mean that variant of Charlotte would be tsundere exactly, just more like she would have an attitude. But I think this is the first, like, tsundere Charlotte, like, actually. The gloves you have here. These are some of the finest gloves I've ever seen. It definitely looks like the ones guards used to wear at the old Capitol. Where exactly did you get these? I got them from a friend. Hey, what are these disc things you're selling? I've seen them before. Oh, these? These are memory discs they contain. Memories. Reading them gives you knowledge that you would otherwise not have. Got anything with combat techniques? Yes, actually, I have a few on hand if you like to look. Air block. Reading this memory allows you to block attacks while you're in the air. Very useful for combating flying enemies. Deflection. This memory lets you perform a parry-like attack. By pressing downwards with precise timing, it lets you deflect enemy damage back at them. Interesting. Too bad I'm piss poor pussy poor. Piss pat pussy poor. This memory gives you the ability to reflect projectiles with your normal attack and send them straight back at their source. Very useful. That actually would be useful. Sense of direction. This memory will improve your senses. Great for treasure hunting. Ah, I'm terribly sorry. It seems you haven't got enough money. Farewell, do come. Man. You give me some of those for free and I'll be your personal little pocket pussy for a couple hours. Fuck it, I'll do it for free. I'm just here to guard the market. In exchange for my service, I get some free groceries. Pretty sweet deal. That actually would be a sweet deal. If I cared. What? A memory thing? Oh! Hello! Greetings, my name is Scene. You look gullible enough to purchase something, am I correct? Hey! I know a con job when I see one. You're not tricking me into buying this. Are you sure? It's a steal at only 999 pieces. Even if I did have that kind of money, it wouldn't be worth it. My, you saw right through me. You're much smarter than you look. It seems, how about we work out some sort of trade instead? It cuts to a lesbian sex scene. Steam pussy grinding. Trade, huh? I'm listening. There's this rare powder I've been after, a medicine that I need to help my dear sweet brother recover from spore sickness, but I haven't been able to get my hands on it. If you see any merchants selling it in any neighboring towns, I'd be willing to trade you this rare memory disc for that. You're definitely lying about your brother. Now, why would I lie? Not that it matters. After all, I've got the only copy of this memory, and I know you need it. Oh, get your dumb medicine. See, it's so weird because, as I was talking before, there'll be like reaction like, woman, but then there'll be like every now and then there's like that just one character that I find attractive, like, oh, you know? Hello. Hello, traveler. That's quite an interesting looking weapon. Yeah, I get that a lot. You can't have it. Oh, I wasn't interested in that sense. It's just that you carrying yourself like someone who's experienced quite a lot of combat. I've never seen you around here before. What, you want to fight? Oh, I don't take any fights. I don't have to. You should do the same. Conserve your energy. Live longer. I got plenty of energy to fight. So it seems. I can help you channel that energy more effectively if you'd like. If you'd like to listen to some advice, I have quite a bit of experience. Sure. How you choose to defend against your opponent is just as important as how you attack them. Guarding an enemy strike has a wide window of effectiveness and grants access to a powerful counterattack. However, it is only effective in the direction you're currently facing and won't work against guard-breaking attacks. What the fuck? Dashing away from attacks has a small window of invulnerability that even works against guard-breaking strikes, but it's trickier to utilize the invulnerability, and it also leaves you far away from the action, making a follow-up with retaliatory offense difficult. Lastly, it goes without saying that failing to defend will leave your health being drained. And if it reaches 0, you will surely die. So choose your defensive options wisely. So interested in any more of my advice? Your pulse attacks allow you to heal damage to your body by siphoning magical energy. Make sure you take advantage of this ability often, but be sure to wait for a good opening since there's a short delay before the healing power is absorbed. How do you know about that? This ability is all I know of that weapon. Take care not to tell anyone you heard this from me. So, interested in any more of my advice? Your enemies won't always be incapacitated by a single attack. Stronger strikes like your charge pulse attack can help you stagger your enemies by breaking their poise. This will allow you to unleash rapid combo attacks without fear of retaliation. The time that broken foes will stay stunned is dependent on the rapidity of your strikes, so make sure not to waste an opportunity. So interested in any more of my advice? Spells. A well-rounded warrior uses all of their tools in battle, including magic, and magic attacking from a distance is important, and powerful abilities. Make sure to assess which spells are more useful for your current situation, but use them with discretion. Make sure to gauge how much magic energy you have left when attacking, as well as if you let yourself fully drain of it, you won't be able to use magic again until you've recharged fully. So, interested in any more of my advice? Pfft, I've got more important stuff to do. Oh, so that... Goodbye, cutie. So the reason there's no danger is because, like, it's a thingy-mabob. The scent of my pussy wafts through the air, alluring and arousing everyone in sight. A fellow warrior, I see. Tell me, do you have any tales of heroism to share? No. A shame. You look battle-hardened. I have a glorious tale to tell of my own, if you cared to hear it. It was in a far-off place. I had been hired to wake a sleeping dragon that made its bed in a valley famous for its trade routes. This was a problem, of course, as dragons are notoriously heavy sleepers, and moving the beast was necessary for trade between kingdoms. But fear not, I said to my contractor, I have just the thing to wake up the beast. And so I packed my bags and set off to reach a mystical spring, where I knew a certain species of boars may be able to help me wake the sleeping dragon. How is a boar supposed to help? Ha ha! What a good question! You have to come back a bit later if you want the full extent of the story. I'm afraid presentation is everything after all. Ah, really? Whatever. Did I talk to you? Be careful around the cliffs over to the right. A sheer drop will... it's a sheer drop. We used to have a railing around there, but a large section collapsed a few months back. Hey, get off my windmill. Some sawdust for brains. Yahoo has gone and hammered pegs all up and down my windmill. Look! I can't start the windmill until those things are removed, and that could take all the ever-loving day by the looks of things, and then I'll have to patch the holes afterwards. Why would someone do that? I sure don't know. Must have been some fool kids putting each other to dares. Looks like they left some junk up there on the main shaft as well. You're really trying my patience, you know that? Well, I should have had that coming. Hello, beautiful. Ah! Because they'll be like, ah, women, and like, ah, women. I got flowers to grab. Whoa, whoa! How ridiculous! Wow! Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck. No, I got it. I got it. Fuck! I got it. Fuck! It's like playing with fucking... Nice. Oh, it's just... Oh, what the fuck? You look like someone who can swing a sword. What do you say I teach you a thing or two for a fee, of course? A fee? Don't they already pay you for being a church lackey? A lackey like me doesn't make much. They say it's because we shouldn't feel attached to worldly possessions. Sure seemed like it took a whole lot of worldly possession to build that stupidly huge ship. Whatever. Are you gonna buy something? Oh, okay. Oh, so I gotta go out into the open world. Got it. Grounded up charge. You can launch monsters into the air with this one. Useful for dealing damage and getting out of danger at the same time. Grounded down charge. One of my personal favorites. Takes a while, but its stunning power is unmatched. Aerial upcharge. A spinning attack in the air. Good range and keeps the enemy airborne. What's not to love? Aerial downcharge. Land on your enemies like a fallen hammer. Satisfying. Is that Hat Kid from A Hat in Time? I never imagined the islands of Haricot to have such amazing tea leaves. The flora here are truly otherworldly, has a truly otherworldly aroma. I've not had anything like it. It was quite the expense to get here as well. But with that church of yours restricting travel, but it was definitely worth it. What do you mean of yours? Since there's nothing here, right? I gotta do the down slam with that, but I need, like, other abilities. It's nice to know that society is still bustling somewhat since the islands rose. It's crawling with church goons, though. Indeed, we should be careful not to investigate them. The Church of Eloi is rarely forgiving. I know. Ain't that fucking hypocritical? Shivel, do you know about a place called Venhust? Actually, I believe that was the college that Asphodel and I attended. How did you come by that name? There was someone in the market that told me. They said the coat reminded them of robes that were worn there. Now that you mention it, I do recall wearing similar clothes. I believe the different disciplines at the college would wear colors that suited their fields. High sciences wore coats that were red, but green would have been the color for botany. Does that mean my mom went there too? Did you ever meet her? I can't say I ever set foot in the Eberton, no. I was much too engrossed in my own studies. Asphodel was much more sociable than I. However, perhaps that is where they meet. Is the clouds getting closer? Or that's just me? There must be some clues as to Asphodel's whereabouts on at least one of these islands. It would be wise to check as many as you can. You can see which islands you haven't visited. I thought that was a 0-0. Okay, I guess we're gonna go. I'm just going up to the next save. Why am I moaning like that? I just see myself as a very cute, angry Cinder. Guess we gotta move. Vernal, was it? How are things? What are you doing? Oh, just talking, I suppose. This ship doesn't seem to need much manual operations beside destination input, so we're free to talk in the meantime. Can we not? Oh, have I offended you? Apologies, No, you're fine. I'm just not good at talking with people. I doubt most would still consider my people. I doubt most would still consider me people at this point. Right. So you're like a machine then? Sort of. I still can't recall the details, but I suppose robot is a more accurate term. It certainly feels less derogatory than shell. Wait, how do you eat? Interesting. I haven't actually thought about that. How have you not thought about it? I haven't been hungry. Yeah, I've read all that. Okay, so we... Yeah, so I can't do anything there, so I should explore more. This one here? Nope. I'm sorry, but I gotta be careful because I don't want to go into the storm. Oh, okay, luckily, okay, yeah, sorry. I thought you could only look at it through, like, sonar map, so, like, it's kind of like gas. This place once was a beautiful arboretum open to the public, back before the islands rose 20-some odd years ago. After that, it was repurposed for unreality research. The plants seemed to be reacting strangely. Were you around back then, Vernal? When the islands rose? Don't know, maybe when I was like 2. Well, at any rate, there could be some clues here as to Asphodel's whereabouts, seeing as he was heavily involved in the research. Fertile soil. Ah, maybe I can give that to the so-and-so. Suck my pussy, bitch. Nope. Motherfucker. Okay, so there's a little plank there, so it's not... You motherfuckers. What the fuck is that? Ah, fuck! Oh great, another one of these stupid bucket heads. Ah, someone else after the treasure, I presume? Well, you're too late! The treasure's mine! treasure. My overwhelming strength, courage, and intellect will surely guide me through this treacherous place, and it's much too dangerous for someone like you. Fucking excuse me? I mean no offense, miss, but it's best if you get on your ship and leave before you get hurt. How about you leave and I'll make you leave? How about you leave or I'll make you leave? Whoa, hey, I don't want any trouble. I was just here first. It's only fair that I get the treasure. I'm not here for the fucking treasure, you idiot! I'm looking for someone. Does the name Astoffel ring any bells? Can't say it does, sorry to say, but if you're not here for the treasure, I suppose I'll be on my way. Fucking idiot! Oh yeah. Ooh. It gives me so little money. How am I supposed to buy anything? Okay, memory. Are you sure? Really great game so far. You know, as much as I'm not a fan of pixel games, I think this is an indie game. Indie games like this, where it's like, it's a pixel game, but it has a beautiful art style. So like, it's not just like, you can tell what it's supposed to be because of how unique the expressions and the designs are. I hope more people play this game. And as I was saying, right, I was thinking of this variant Charlotte and like shipping her with the soul robot. So like, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, the tiny gremlin, and then like the much taller guy, but it's like a calm, gentle giant type of thing. So like, it's less of a romantic ship, right? But more of like family in a sense. Like, he's more there to keep her calm and down to earth, right? Like, and as the story goes on, they'll get closer and closer, right? So it's like, they could be together, but it's more of like a family type of thing. Like, they're more family through, you know, adventure rather than blood. So like, he's the only one that can really calm her down when she's on a violent rampage. I don't know if that sounds weird. Like, I'm not trying to mean it in a weird thing, right? But it's like, he's the only one that can really console her because, you know, she doesn't have anyone else, presumably, right? She seems by herself. Her mother's gone, father's a fucking horrible person, so she has no one else. So it's kind of like this wholesome thing of her thorny little heart slowly opening up to like the robot, because they're both after her, you know, on this journey to like after her father, because I don't know what the fuck. I'm sure he's a bad guy or whatever, and it's like some shit. Just I see it in a wholesome way of like him consoling her whenever she feels alone, or whenever like she gets too depressed. He's, you know, to remind her that she's not alone, you know. She doesn't have to do this alone. And of course, as a tsundere, she would at least try to reject, I was thinking advances. No, not advances. No. Like, reject, like, his companionship. But, like, he would just hold her and console her closely so that she knows that she may fight it, but she's not alone. In like a wholesome family type of way. You could see it as a couple type of way, where it's like small gremlin, and then the only one that can, you know, control the beast is the gentle robot giant. But even then, he can't really control her. I don't think I've seen a female character be this violent. So it's like interesting, like, nah bitch, I'm going to kill my fucking father. I didn't even know I had a note on me. But it seems that she can't read. But yeah, this is a beautiful game.